Good morning. Today nothing much is going on, just going to go get a haircut and then I have an interview with my dog, which is going to be quite interesting. Ten just woke up too. Good morning. Good morning. Ayo. You want to get up? Yes. You want to get up? Ooh, let's begin today. Contact lens time. I can finally see. Yep, I'm blind. Hello. Yes. Yay! Yummy. Okay. He's on a really strict diet because he just got neutered. Hold back. You know. Hold back. Yay. Yummy. Okay. Now that's Instagram ready. Massage. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go off and get my hair cut, and then since my salon is just right next to where we're gonna have an interview, so there's no point of me coming all the way back home and collecting him and going back to where I was. I've called my mother to help me out and pick him up and bring him to me, since I have to give my mother some things too, so that's more convenient for everyone. Yeah. So what am I going to do right now is catch the ferry to Hong Kong Island, because apparently you're not a real local until you know how to take the bus, the mini buses and the ferry to get what you need to get where you need to get. And apparently you're not a real local if you can only take the MTR and taxi. So I'm going to prove that I can be a real local and take the ferry, because it's also cheap. So yeah, why not, right? And I need to hurry up, so I've got 5 minutes. Made it. Ah, there's a lot of shit. Can't find Wang anywhere. It's on W. Wang. Got it. That's the one. But I want it in a smaller one, smaller version. That's my Wang. Ooh, I quite like this one too. This is really classy. But I think the gold is more lucky. So we've arrived at the shooting location. He's all ready. I think he's a little bit tired though. I hope we can make him more energetic in a bit. Come on. Back home, and it's time to start cooking for me and my roommate. I put the
cheese inside.
Some wine is Katie's new thing. Actually finished it, there's no more.
Great.
Just enough for you. It does, doesn't it? What does it say? Queen? Oh, Loa. That's queen. Awesome. I don't mind being that.
You're the queen anyway.
Yeah. Stop texting. Go. Katie thinks she looked really ugly, so she didn't want to come on. And I told her that no one can look shit in this lighting. See that? We have no makeup on, but somehow it looks like we do, which is awesome. This lighting is really good. Okay. So yeah, Katie, do you want to explain what happened this morning? What I said to you?
So she woke me up and had a dream about...
No, what did I say to you?
Oh yeah, you asked me to get up. And then maybe after 10 seconds, I started telling you about my dream. And then you're like, fucking hell, I'm still asleep. Don't tell me about your dream. And then I wanted to just stay in bed. And you're like, 好快啲起身啦. I'm like, oh, so cruel. So and you didn't even want to listen to my dream.
I listened to it. I listened to the whole story.
Oh yeah, and then you said, oh, you better stop because I'm about to be fully awake.
Yeah.
And then you kicked me out of bed.
Her alarm goes off, and then she doesn't wake up to it. And literally, I told her once before that I will punch you one day if you don't wake up to your alarm.
You will only say it.
So when I don't need to work, I don't wake up that early. And she has to wake up that early every day. Poor thing.
I have a 9 to 5
still,
job.
Your alarm goes off for a reason. You had to get up.
Yeah, but
she
like
woke up. The thing is, I wake her up, so she wakes up so I can carry on sleeping. But this morning, she ended up telling me her whole dream. Like,
yeah,
I woke her up and I was awake.
Do you remember
awake. I was half
dream?
asleep.
Do you remember I told you about this bitchy girl?
No, you told me about a lot of things that Hawaii what.
Oh yeah.
And then you were like, I don't like this place. Did you say something about me too? I don't even remember.
No, I didn't. You have totally no idea what I said this morning, right?
I don't want you to listen.
I told you the whole dream.
He didn't even want to go sleep, see, look at his face.
I told you the whole dream in such detail, and you
I know you
can't
did,
remember.
but I was like half asleep and I didn't want to seem rude, so I was giving you like a little bit of reaction, like, But
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, this darling need her beauty sleep. She had to wake up at...
It's not even beauty sleep anymore. It's essential.
Okay, bye.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi.
And then when I was going across, to France, it was so windy and my hair went like this, straight up. And people took a photo of it and put it on Facebook, and I was like, is it too late to take it out? Like, take the photo down. And everyone was like, yes, absolutely. I'm like, okay, fuck it.
And this was after Katrina said we're gonna go sleep. And now Katrina can't sleep and can't stop talking.
No. I'll sleep now. Good night.
Okay. You wanna say good night?
Good night! I already said it before.